Good morning, students. In previous class, we have studied Exam 7.1. We have proved, we have learned Exam 7.1. In this period, I am going to prove Theorem 7.1. The statement of this theorem is two triangles are congruent if two angles and included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and the included side of the other triangle. Here the statement is two triangles are congruent if two angles and included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and included side of the other triangle. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and the included side of other triangle. We draw two triangles ABC and DEF. ABC and DEF. ABC DEF we have two triangles two triangles ABC and DEF, two triangles ABC and DEF, AB angle B is equal to angle E, angle B is equal to angle E, BC बराबर EF, BC बराबर EF, BC बराबर EF, and angle C बराबर angle F. To prove triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF. Here we are given two triangles ABC and DEF in which angle B is equal to angle E, BC बराबर EF and angle C is equal to angle F. To prove triangle ABC, triangle DEF. Proof case 1. Case 1. If DF greater than AC, if DF greater than AC, greater than, mark a point D dash, नहीं पहले लेते AC बराबर DF. If AC बराबर DF, if AC बराबर DF, AC बराबर DF, then in triangle ABC and DEF, DEF, angle B is equal to angle E, B is equal to angle E, B is equal to E, BC बराबर EF, BC बराबर EF, and angle C is equal to angle F. इसमें ट्रायंगल ABC congruent triangle DEF by ASE, ऐसे congruent. AC. If AC is not equal to case 2, if AC is not equal to DF, या if DF greater than, then construct D dash F बराबर AC. Then construct D dash F बराबर AC, F बराबर AC, join D dash E. Join D dash E. Now in triangle ABC and DEF, and triangle ABC and triangle DEF, D dash EF, D dash EF, BC बराबर एंगल B, BC बराबर EF, BC बराबर EF, गिवन BC बराबर EF, एंगल C is equal to angle C is equal to angle F, given, and AC is equal to D dash F, AC is equal to D dash F by construction. Therefore triangle ABC congruent triangle D dash EF by SAS congruence rule. Therefore angle D dash EF, therefore by CPCT the angle ABC is equal to angle D dash EF. Angle ABC is equal to angle D dash EF by CPCT. Angle ABC is equal to angle DEF angle D dash EF is equal to DEF, angle DEF is equal to angle D dash EF but it is just angle DEF is equal to angle DEF, but it is impossible. It is possible only. It is possible only if D and D dash coincide. Hence triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF. Proved. The statement of theorem 7.1 is two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and the included side of other triangle. We are given in triangle ABC and DEF angle B is equal to E, BC बराबर EF and angle C is equal to angle F. Then we have to prove that triangle ABC congruent triangle DEF. There are two possibilities in this theorem. In possibility 1, if AC is equal to DF, then AC is equal to DF, then BC बराबर EF, AC बराबर DF, BC बराबर EF, AC बराबर DF एंड एंगल्स BC बराबर EF, BC बराबर EF, AC बराबर DF, AC बराबर DF. If AC बराबर DF, then in triangle ABC and DEF, BC बराबर EF, we are given AC बराबर DF and angle C is equal to angle F. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by SAS criteria. By SAS congruency. But in case 2, if AC is not equal to DF, suppose that DF is greater than AC, then construct D dash F is equal to AC. मान लिया कि DF भुजा AC से बड़ी है, तो AC के बराबर D dash F काट लेंगे एंड ज्वाइन D dash C और D dash C को मिला देंगे. Suppose that if AC is not equal to DF, then construct D dash F and join D dash E. Now in triangle ABC and a new triangle D dash EF, BC is equal to EF, given angle C is equal to angle F, and by construction AC is equal to D dash F. Therefore, triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF by SAS congruence rule. If triangle ABC is congruent to triangle D dash EF, then by CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle D dash EF. By CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle D dash EF, but we are given angle B. ABC is equal to angle DEF. We are given. So angle DEF, ABC बराबर angle DEF and angle ABC is equal to angle D dash EF. So angle DEF बराबर angle D dash EF. But it is impossible. It is possible only if D and D dash coincide. यदि D और D dash समपाती हो तब angle B, then angle B will be equal to angle E and the triangle will be congruent. So it is possible only if D and D dash coincide. So hence triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. Again, two triangles are congruent if two angles and included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and included side of other triangle. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF, in which angle ABC is equal to angle DEF, BC is equal to EF, and angle C is equal to angle F. Then we have to prove that triangle ABC is equal to congruent to triangle DEF. Case 1, there are two possibilities if AC is equal to DF. If AC बराबर DF, then in triangle ABC and DEF, BC बराबर EF, AC बराबर DF and angle C is equal to angle F. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by SAS. And in case 2 is also possible if AC is not equal to D dash F. Yeah, suppose that DF is greater than AC, then construct D dash F from DF equal to AC and join D dash E. The new triangle is D dash EF. So in triangle ABC and triangle D dash EF, BC is equal to EF, angle C is equal to angle F, and AC is equal to D dash F. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle D dash EF by SAS. SAS congruence rule. If triangle is congruent, then their corresponding parts will be equal. So angle ABC, angle B will be equal to angle D dash EF. But we are given angle B is equal to angle D. So angle DEF is equal to triangle D dash EF. But it is impossible. But it is impossible because a part cannot be equal to whole. A part cannot be equal to whole. So triangle D dash EF will not be equal to DEF. It is possible if D and D dash coincide. यदि D और D dash संपाती हो, then in that position the triangle will be congruent. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by ASA, by ASA congruence rule. So this theorem has been solved today, and in next class I will solve theorem 7.2 by AAS criteria, and I advise you to complete this theorem and try to write 2-3 times. Then you can secure that the theorem has been completed. So thank you. नीचे